Alright. Let's head out on the road. So yeah, it is Tuesday, and we all know what that means. That means it's the weekly reset, and that also means that, among other things, that the extended version of this year's Valentine's Day event has come to an end, but also that means we're heading off to the 24-player dungeons so that we can try to get ourselves more enhancements to the equipment that belongs to our Warrior of Light. And so that's the plan, and that's what we're going to be sticking to. So, hey there, Elizabeth, Ichigo, Miguel, and to everyone else that's just logging on, we're glad to have you with us here tonight. So, greetings, people of the world. Matthew back with you here at Novaura Autism for another edition of A Day in the Life of Tales of Eorzea here in Final Fantasy XIV. So, as you can see, before we start going, to this point for Corinne, we have her helmet, armor, belt, trousers, and ring enhanced already. So next up, I will be getting either her gauntlets or her boots enhanced. That'll be the next intention. So that'll be the plan. Hey there, Emily, welcome soon. Glad to have you with us. Yeah, if she's going to be joining us for the 24, then absolutely. Yeah, I have the other 2 coins already. I just need the one that I need the most, which is from Orban. Hey there, Lou. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Oh yeah, absolutely. Corinne needs it too. Although not as much now. Yeah, with Corinne having gotten what she needs, there's not really much need for anything else for her right now, other than to max out on her Dragoon gear. And also, I'd like to, as well, switch back over to... I might not even need to switch back to Mathia for this, but switch to Red Mage after we're done with that stuff, and try that cast clipping that Shima was telling me about last night. Because I was playing back the information that Shima was trying to tell me about how to do this cast clipping ability that she was telling me about last night on Twitch. Apparently that there is a thing that you can do when you're a caster. What normally is supposed to happen is that you can only cast a spell for any spell that has a proper cast timer when you're standing still. But apparently there's a way to be able to cast the spell that has a cast timer while you're actually running. So I was not able to do this last night, and I was running through the information that Shima had given me, and one of the things she told me was that that she thought I was overcomplicating the way to do it, and that she said that I was casting spells too quickly, because Red Mage has a dual cast ability where you can cast a second spell immediately after you cast the first one. So I think maybe what she was trying to tell me is to like just go at a consistent pace throughout. You can move at the end of the cast. Oh, okay. You can move at the end of the cast. Okay, so go ahead and get her in the link shell. Michi's around here somewhere, but I have no idea where she went to. Oh, there you are. You'll see she's sporting the Ashtola look. as far as the hair and eye color is concerned. Alright, we're all set to go then? Destination Orban. Move early at the... Alright, let me test this in the field. Yeah, I noticed that was Mitri. Alright. Now, Corinne's age is lower on stats, but that's not important for what we're trying to accomplish here. Let's see if we can find ourselves some test subjects. Alright. I'm gonna switch position of the spell here, just so that's easier for me to move. Go. Yeah, in fact, let me switch over to black. Also switch this over to here. And just go straight to Audubon. Alright. Yeah, I'd love to work with you on being able to do this clipping on a consistent basis. Just need one more DPS. Hopefully it's not Shima. Oh, number 15. Nope. Attempt number 2. Yeah, I wasn't even aware what I was trying to do. Yeah, she said I got it somehow, but I don't quite know how exactly I did it, if it actually was true. Which I am taking her word for it, but I was just so fixated on trying to actually perform the task that I wasn't really paying attention to whether or not I was accomplishing it or not. Alright, off to the 6 levels of the crazy place known as Audubon. Alright, because the way she was describing it to me sounded like it was something that could be chained together. They could keep it going one spell into another. That's how I interpreted her description of it. Was that it was an ability that can be chained? Because I'm trying to figure out a way to be able to get rid of as many of the kiting enemies as I can in some of the dungeons, like Sestasha and Tantara and Stone Vigil, in preparation for my speedrunning marathon presence next Saturday. Because yeah, the way I was interpreting it from her is that it was something that I could just chain together over and over. And so now we go on inside. Yeah, I've really just, for me, I've really come up with a nickname for the bosses that we fight in here before Ultima. They're basically, for me, like this game's version of the Warring Triad. Because it's true, you're fighting 3 of them, they are a triad, and you are going to war against them.
My name is Mustadio Milanza. No God save me.
Yeah, any way I can find to use my Red Mage to be able to get some of the stuff out of the way for being able to cast in order to get kited enemies cut off quicker is definitely going to be a great asset for me.
What's this?
Okay. Yeah, that's a shame because that would be a really cool technique that you could do if that was the way that I thought it was. Yeah, admittedly, that would be really cool if that was something that could actually be done with a caster. Oh, I've got this on me. I need to take this elsewhere. Yeah, I'm trying to turn it as far away from one person and I'm almost steering it into someone else. Incidentally, both are party members. My party, at least. Yeah, we're definitely plowing through Mustadio's health pretty well tonight. Now we have to start getting ready for the attack for this move. Yeah, I know that's something that Black Mage has. Is this gonna count? Ugh.
Let this be your final testament.
It does count. Good. Yeah, I'm familiar with what Black Mage can do as far as having that. It's just a shame that the other casters don't have it. Oh, what? My chain got broken? Let's fix that then, shall we?
We're just moving up.
Oh wow, 25,000 points. Yeah, that's a really powerful crit. You know, for a Dragoon, 25,000 points? Yes, please.
I rarely meet. What's this?
Look at that, now we gotta shift the other direction.
Run like rats to the castle.
And I still gotta wait 6 seconds.
Victory is not so close as you think.
I'm just following these guys. Yeah, since you're all community over here, share the love. Yeah, it's like I'm about to have a whole bunch of people running right by me who are targeted. I want to see where these people are going. Well, oh jeez. Oh, this is supposed to be painful? It is. I thought that said 31,000. I could have sworn that said 31,000. That's not enough to kill me. And I only passed through one of those. Keep those away, keep those away. Alright. Face your back, take your back to him. Face the Emperor, and don't turn your back to him!
Let this be your final testament.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was thinking too. Because yeah, there are lots of places where I could do that. And I was trying really hard at that last night. But I wasn't having the results I was looking for, if for no other reason than the fact that I kept defaulting to being attacked by the enemies that I was kiting. And they were out of range of my attacks. But yeah, if I could find a way to be able to kill off as many of the kiting enemies as I could before I get to the places that I need to go, that's going to be huge. Everyone is going this way. Yeah, I will leave you with a parting gift before we move on. Ooh. 10. I don't know if he's gonna hit triple limit break territory by the time we're done with him. I'm just following you guys. I'm just following you guys.
You're making this too easy.
Well, then I'll give you down to 2%.
You have proven yourself.
There we go.
The title, Zodiac Brave. With this, my journey can, at long last, come to an end.
Send us forward. What do we got? I have noticed that there is a lot of rogue or ninja and dragoon gear that drops whenever I come here, which is a shame because I've been trying over the course of the last couple of weeks to get mage gear from Athaya. Like, the thing I really want for him is the 390 code out of here, because I know that before the speedrun marathon comes up next week, I'm not going to have enough time to get 390 everything on him. So I made the decision today, before I went to work, to do Arvon, but not use it on Dragoon, but use it on Red Mage.
The Beowulf youth guides your fate, but have you the faith to fulfill his legacy?
Yeah, since I'm going to be focusing my attention on that for now, I decided to, rather than enhance a piece of Matthias' Dragoon gear this week, I'm going to enhance his Red Mage gear that he does have that is from Rogard's Reach. Yeah, I want to have him prepped as much as possible, and this does mean also that I did get the 390 Rapier for him. He does not have the 390 Red Mage Rapier. I'm gonna hit you before I
To the
pull
current
back.
of life we succumb. Its judgment swift and final. Its bite as cold as steel.
There you go. Well, given that our gear is almost maxed out. Oh, look out. I don't know why he stayed with the target, even though he knew he had the target on him.
The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed!
Okay, I'm not going anywhere. I knew this my group. Alright, hit this. And get ready to save people.
7 shadows cast, 7 fates foretold. Yet at the end of the broken path lies death, and death alone!
Why isn't this breaking? Yeah, why isn't this breaking? Yeah, I knew I hit that thing. I knew I hit it flush. This.
I call out to the skies and tremble as the brilliance of 1,000 bolts blinds mine enemies and tears their flesh asunder!
And then run inside that. Take the cell sword, take the cell sword. Oh, we've already got her past half health. Gotta make a run. And yeah, we got a lot of really powerful DPS in this run.
The dreams of men are fleeting, yet they must be embraced if they are to flourish. Have you the faith to do as much?
Well, don't pull too far. Yeah, here, have a little love on me. Just take the damage. Alright, our knight's almost dead. Primarily because I'm in the wrong group. Yeah, just realized, hold on a second.
Oh, divine light, send us from our sins! Gaze deep into the light!
Yeah, I noticed that I was targeting the wrong guy, but it didn't matter, like, we were still scoring mad damage on it.
They who dwell aloft have spoken. Let their words echo in your empty soul. Ruination is come!
And launch. Wait, which way is she facing? Why is she facing that way? Yeah, everyone's now at a just position because, yeah, that poor healer on our party as well as healers in Group C, got cleaved and killed. Because the tanks are facing the boss the wrong way. Yeah, 4 dead healers because the tank doesn't know which way to face.
On guard!
Alright, so this time I know that my group is going to get encased. Because it won't matter what I do.
7 shadows cast, 7 fates foretold, yet at the end of the broken path lie death, and death alone!
Wait a minute, how'd you get out? Well, it's because you were dead already. That's how you did it. Yeah, this tank has a bad sense of direction. Oh. Yeah, that was scary.
The cleansing light shall be your guide.
Alright, keep pounding it out. Push it to the end. 7, 6. Gotta run over here. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get counted because I moved. Oh no, they'll count it. Why am I me? Take this. Yeah, take this.
They who dwell aloft have well fought, champion. I leave you now to your quest. My Ophelia awaits.
Yeah, you got that right. Yeah, you're not getting that off again. She has no melds. Yeah, I got it. But this is on Corinne, so... But it's okay. Like, what's her score for crit hit determination direct? Yeah, what's her scores for correct determination and direct? Because for Mathia right now, it's 1700, 1200, 1800. He actually has, with the gear he's currently got, more direct hit than crit hit. Actually, no, his crit hit is in the 1800s. The direct hit rate is in the 1700s. Ow. Yeah, his crit hit is in the 1800s, his direct hit rate is in the 1700s, and his determination is in the 1200s. His total item level right now, as it stands, is 383. After picking up the new sword, after picking up the new Red Mage Rapier, and there was a spawn. So it's up to 383 after the new Red Mage Rapier, and using the stuff from Orban and the other 24 player raids to use it on his 390 ring. So I can get myself the tomestones for getting another. Because there's no way I can get it at this many stands. So my direct hit rate and crit hit are higher than hers. That's actually surprising. But you said that's because she's unmelded. I'd like to see how powerful she would be if she's melded. Yeah, so my stats as far as those three attributes are higher than Shima's on red base, but that's not taking into account that she has no melds. Oh shit. I was not paying attention because I was talking. Yeah, I really like to see how much more powerful she can be with it. Oh. Now off to the Thunder God.
Your coming was foretold, servant of Ivalice. Or perhaps you serve another. I am Count Sidolphus Orlando. Your journey ends here.
Yeah, not often we get a full face shot of this boss, because we're usually all the way over there, which is why I went to the upper left when fighting against Agrius, because I'm so used to being in Group A. And it started. And there we go.
The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed.
Oh, healers.
I call out to the skies and tremble as the brilliance of 1,000 bolts blinds mine enemies and tears their flesh asunder. To the current of life we succumb, its judgment swift and final, its bite as cold as steel. Open your eyes to the darkness and drown in its loveless embrace. The gods will not be watching.
Oh, why am I not moving?
Misfortune hangs heavy on a head once held high. Such is poor cover for when the heavens fall. Come, show me more.
Let's get over to this side. Pablo Love.
7 shadows cast, 7 fates foretold. Yet at the end of the broken path lies death, and death alone.
Keep that extension going.
To live by the sword is to die by the sword.
This is an easy choice for me.
There is time enough for regret in the flames of hell.
I think there was another 25,000 points score for me.
Honed is the blade that severs the villain's head. Endless is the path that leads him from hell.
Let's see if they do the dumb move way of doing this. Oh, that actually went another way. Because yes, I see way too many people thinking that they can just run loops around that thing. And it never works, they always die. Just to be safe. Alright, stand by to move. Oh, that was convenient. I don't think anyone will complain about that until people start dying. Well, props to this healer for really being on the top of their game. Like, is there a triple cast for healers that we don't know about? That they're able to raise people so damn fast? Oh geez, C is in a bad way. Well, at least we know where we're going next if we kill these knights. Provided we kill them quickly. Because, yeah, this is not looking good. Yeah, we're not going to make it. Group C.
I am the god of thunder. You will now know why. Upon my holy blade, the very world lies
Allow me to
in
have a
balance.
seat before I go to my grave.
And now the scales will tip.
Oh, it's Shima. Well, she certainly is doing a good job on backup healing, that's for sure. And raising, too. Yeah, there was nothing we could have done there. That was all on Group C falling all over themselves. Oh yeah, I'm aware of that. Yeah, I know that they're the lion's share of the DPS in
The
this
hearts of
particular
men
group.
are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed. I call out to the skies and tremble as the brilliance of 1,000 bolts blinds mine enemies and tears their flesh asunder. 7 shadows cast, 7 fates foretold. Yet at the end of the broken path lies death, and death alone. Open your eyes to the darkness and
did I get targeted
in its
again?
loveless embrace.
Oh.
The gods will not be watching.
Yeah, take that somewhere else, tank. Take that somewhere else.
Misfortune hangs heavy on a head once held high. Such is poor cover for when the heavens fall. Come, show me more.
So this side.
To the current of life we succumb. Its judgment swift and final. Its bite as cold as steel. To live by the sword is to die by the sword. There is time enough for regret in the flames of hell. Hold is the blade that severs the villain's head. Endless is the path that leads him from hell.
Oh, where is it? Oh. Yeah, we got away with that one. So we're scoring about the same. Now bring on the ads. And hope that Group C pulls through this time. I'll take that elsewhere. Or that can happen. Alright. Please don't have any weird deaths. Thank you. Yeah, no weird deaths, please. If you can swing it. Oh, 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 oh! Thought that was on me. Well, we're doing much better this time around. There's no fear of death on our party here. We got ours killed first. And we come to the rescue.
I have been called the God of Thunder. You will now know why. Upon my holy blade, the very world lies in balance.
Do what you gotta do.
And now the scales will tip.
And continue.
Come, show me more.
Here.
A piteous display.
Oh, this is the back. Ugh.
Were you expecting a modicum of rust?
More or less.
You will find my defenses quite impenetrable.
Yeah, they did the running around in circles, didn't they? Arise, chicken!
Escape is not so easily granted.
Arise, chicken!
They who dwell aloft have spoken. Let their words echo in your empty soul. Ruination is come.
Alright, past that. And hello to all of our new viewers. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Please help support the stream by making sure to leave a like and subscribing if you haven't done so, and let people
Even
know
the
what's going on.
strongest of shields cannot defend the weakest of wills. A moment's hesitation beckons a lifetime of pain.
Yeah, I've decided that I don't want to mess with that mech anymore because I really don't quite understand how it works. Because I know you're supposed to keep trading it around, but I don't know to what extent, and Group C's in trouble again. Take that elsewhere, take that elsewhere. Oh boy. It's a good thing that there's a long enough pass time for people to move around.
You will find my defenses quite impenetrable.
As we welcome a new viewer to the channel, Veronique Stone. Welcome to Let's Play Novaura Autism. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Thanks so much for being a part of the stream this evening.
Hark! The screams of ruin rise above the storm's
over this
discord.
way.
Shudder not in her endless cold.
1 and 2. And break those lights down. Button. Alright, keep on going. Alright, Steve's back on their feet.
Come, show me more.
Shifting this way. Hey Jess, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us.
A piteous display.
And load that up to jump backwards.
Were you expecting a modicum of rust?
Who's got this? In the back.
You will find my defenses quite impenetrable. Escape is not so easily granted.
Alright, I'm feeling confident enough that I'll just go ahead and triple limit break him.
Impetuous fools.
And it's a good thing I did it where I did. Yeah, foresight working it out for me. Gonna do the cleansing strike one more time. Should be free to go.
And the skies cleared. It is time I bade you farewell.
Alright, launch and go forward. Sort of. Alright, I don't need either of these. Alright, off to Ultima. Boy, this red mate really has a death wish.
You shall rue the
Yeah,
day
and he's already been pulled
you
because
raised your eyes to
people are moving too soon. Yeah, mages really want to get started, apparently.
kneel before me.
Get to the corner. Neither QB, I hope neither of us is gonna screw the other. Oh jeez. Yeah, I realized I had both the target and I was standing
Your
on the
very
Thankfully I
soul
survived.
shall not escape my wrath.
Yeah, thank goodness I survived that. Good thing I have second wind. I'm fine where I am. And load up.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
Yeah, she is.
Kneel before me.
Run away. And then launch. Maybe. Stay away, stay away.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
Go. Alright, there's Belias. These crazy clocks. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'll have to take a hit here. Better than getting hit twice over.
From ink of blackest night, I summon you.
Yeah, there were a lot of people that were targeted that were stacking up there. Run. Where are these going? There, it's double left. Yeah, it's double left.
Your very soul shall not escape my wrath.
Okay, not safe here.
Death awaits.
But we stopped it.
defiance.
And now it's ultimate dodge time. Oh wait, that's staying? What? That gets to stick around. Alright, that hits. Where is that coming from? It's going this way. I'm right in the middle of AoE. Yeah, I was gonna get hit by something. The way that was perfectly positioned. Alright, half of Group C needs to be revived.
your steel.
Alright, now for the standoff. Yeah, we can actually get these three all together.
Simmer as the light of life before rising to the heavens in a cleansing conflagration of divine benevolence. Your sins, your souls are undone.
Okay, I have Battle Litany on standby.
You will not intervene.
Alright, what's she doing? Now. And go. Come on, go! Go, go, go! Gotta outrun this thing!
I am the only gold.
Alright, now for her doing her crazy thing. I don't know why people are intentionally walking around when there's so little space to maneuver. Like, no, you don't want to risk death by falling out stupidly. Alright, where are you?
Few can claim to have endured the might of my will.
Go. And also we're on to...
Denizens
Could have turned her around.
from ink of blackest night, I summon.
Tanks, are we really doing this again? Yeah, please turn her around.
Kneel before me.
Yeah, please turn her around. I think that was another 24,
Your
25
very
hit.
soul shall not escape my wrath. Kneel
I
before
see one there, I see one here. I see them moving this way. We need to, yeah, we need to get over here. Yeah, thankfully they left us with a huge safe
denizens of
space.
the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon.
Which way is she facing?
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon.
Where's it coming from next? Oh. Oh, run. Good thing I did not get hit by that. It's down to half health.
Bend to my will.
Get this off. I don't know if that did. Oh yeah, it did. Okay, we can go either way. Turn that off. Ooh. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, it's a dead end! No! Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. I don't know how that's possible, but I'll take it. Get second wind, but I don't have second wind. No! I don't have second wind. That's okay, I got a full heal upon arrival. I got a heal upon arrival.
From ink of blackest night, I summon.
27,000? I think I just saw 27,000.
Escape my wrath.
Okay, that goes there. That goes there. Oh, I do not know where to stand. Okay, I think I found the right spot. And a lot of other people did too.
I see it now. In you.
Oh, Samurai must have used the triple limit break. Which way are these going?
Denizens of the abyss. From
Oh,
ink
jeez.
of blackest night, I summon you.
Almost there. Almost there. Alright, put it away. Got it. Yeah. To the one DPS that wasn't a red mage. And wasn't me. Yeah, still don't have Ramsey yet. Yeah. Backflip for the win. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, unless I'm mistaken, I think I scored my first 27k crit hit on Dragoon. $40,000, of course. Oh, hello there. Yes, I'm sorry, but I must kill you now. Yeah, on a stormy night at Castromorion. Yeah, if I'm gonna be running back here. I might as well just go ahead and mend. There we go. Yeah, and that's unmelded. Yeah, I'd like to see what she can do when she's really unleashed. Yeah, with melding, that's really going to unlock her full potential. I mean, she's scoring 40,000 on a crit hit for flare. Like, I can only just imagine how much more she'll score with melds on. And you almost hit 50,000. Yeah, Red Mage still as overpowered as ever. Alright. I'll take one of your finest twine. And I'll do this to the boots this time. Got one retrieved successfully. Got them both, yes. Yeah, gonna be running around in my feet, in my bare feet for a moment. Where are those greaves? There they are. Alright, and then I can just put the 2 crit hit materia back in. Hey there, Melder. There we go. And then plate this back the way we want it. And so now Corinne's max HP is over 52,000. Alright, so that's how it looks right now for her. Hey there, Nate. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. And Joshuka, to you too. Yeah, one more piece of armor to get enhanced, and that'll be her gauntlets. So that's 6 down, and 6 to go. So she's halfway there. Actually, 5 to go because she can't have another ring that's enhanced. So it's 6 and 5, 6 down, 5 to go. So she's more than halfway now. Yeah, let me know when Shiva is ready following doing her melding. I have a lot of hiccups right now. Whoa. Yeah, record setting indeed. And in the meantime, we welcome a new viewer to the channel, Lord Metallium. Welcome to Let's Play Novaura Autism. Welcome to the stream, glad to have you with us. 2190. Wow. Yeah, that's unlocking full potential right there. Hey Chaz, welcome to the stream, glad to have you with us. Yeah, I know. Well, what's your main there, if you don't mind me asking there, Metallium? 240, okay, so you're currently passing through the Heavensward storyline, if I'm not mistaken, correct? Alright there, Shima, if you're all ready to go, we'll go ahead and do the leveling roulette, and then we'll let you just dominate everything. Oh, he said he's grinding heaven on high. Okay, I didn't see that comment. Alright, let's clear that off and prepare to depart on the Expo Roulette. Oh yeah, I do. I do have Discord, yes. In fact, for anyone else who's not part of our group, let me go ahead and drop an invite for you guys. I should do this more often while in stream. Is offer an invite to anyone who's interested in joining it. Oh, thanks. And I don't use Reddit there, Metallium. No, I don't really care for Reddit. I find Reddit to be the most toxic of all the forum websites. Yeah, I know that people drop important information on this game, but for me it's not worth it for all the toxicity that website offers. Yeah, we just finished it, Veronique. Yeah, we just finished that, and now we're getting ready to prepare ourselves for the expert roulette. We can just chill out and enjoy being around the people here in Rogars Beach, because we really don't get to spend that much time here. Like, we used to spend a whole bunch of time in Idleshire back during the Heavens Ward era. But it seems like we only ever come here to Rogars Beach to say, hey, get me either new gear or enhance what I've currently got. And as well as a reminder, don't forget to leave a like as well on the stream. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. And let people know what's going on various forms of social media. And a reminder as well to make sure you're following me as well on Twitch. Because next Saturday, I will be taking part in my first ever speedrunning marathon event. On behalf of North American Speedrunners Association, also known as the NASA Marathon channel. So make sure you're following them as well as myself on Twitch. And next Saturday night, we will be doing a first ever run in a speedrun marathon. Hey there, Mira. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Oh yeah, I can only stream directly through my PS4. My PC isn't powerful enough to handle live streaming. I tried to do so a number of years ago, but they kept crashing. So since 2015, I've only streamed directly through my console. I would like to eventually, because my PC is 6 years old now, get it replaced with a PC to which I can do streaming. Oh, whoa, that looks cool. That's on Void Arc, isn't it? Yeah, that's the first mini-boss from Void Arc, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what it's called. Yeah, that certainly looks impressive. Yeah, they always come up with new and interesting mounts for us to gaze upon and admire. Yeah, I'm glad someone was able to somehow tame this thing. Oh, it's from Eureka. Okay, it looks so much like the first boss from the Void Arc. Yeah, and I'll bet that on the market board it's like millions. Yeah, where are you, tank and healer? Or at least one other DPS to pass through so that Shima and I can take a journey to wherever it is we're going for the expert roulette. Because, yeah, I want to see what a Shima Super Saiyan Red Mage can do. Yeah, see Shima use her Red Mage powers to unleash her inner Goku. I knew that would get a reaction. And yeah, 20 million on Brynhilder. Do you know the actual name of it, or is it actually called Hydatos? Yeah, let's go to a market board and investigate this. Yeah, 20 million. Yeah, insert MasterCard ad here. Oh, and there's the expert roulette. As soon as we can get into where we need to be going. Come on. Well, don't worry about it there, Metalium. There we go. Now we can go to wherever it is we're going. Where do we go? Back to where we know. It's the tank new, though. Alright, so we shouldn't be expecting big pulls out of this. Yeah, whenever you're ready there, tank, go for it.
Leave this to me.
Is he gonna keep going? Yeah, everyone else is like, come on there, tank, you can big pull. Dude, that's really loud. I need to lower the volume on my TV. Alright, then away we go.
Forward! Forward!
Get that extension. In fact, Shima, you're close by. Ooh. I'm trying to stay out of the danger as much as possible. for it. Move away, and there we go. Right, that's just not as useful as some of the others we'll see later on. Look out for that guy. Launch. Hold nothing back. Alright, they're down. I'm not gonna get this life surge off. And for that matter, I'm not gonna get the rotation either. Look out. Yeah, that's one way to get it done. Stay out of the random fire as much as possible. I'm gonna hold off on Dragon setting Shima again until we get to the mini-boss. And away we go. Back. Oh, time for the spin. Move. And keep moving. Jump. I'm sure you are there, Chaz. Well, I've been doing the PB myself, but more with honey than with jam. Primarily because honey is more versatile to use than jam is. Also, I've noticed a lot that he is not doing this rotation. I've noticed that he is doing a lot more clockwise than counterclockwise. So to see him do counter, especially twice in a row, is really shocking. Yeah, it seems like in a lot of my Gimlet Dark runs, he'll either only lucky if we ever see one counterclockwise or none at all. That off. So we can keep everything together. Jump this way. Yeah, honey's a lot more versatile than jam, I find, because I can, put it in my tea, I can add it to my oatmeal. I can use it for a lot more things than I can with jam. Creamed honey, in particular, I find, even though it's usually more expensive than liquid honey, creamed honey was always a childhood favorite of mine because whenever I was with my grandmother and she had creamed honey PB peanut butter and honey sandwiches, like, I always liked how the creamed honey tickled the roof of my mouth. I always thought it was such a cool little thing that it did. Speaking of cool little things, or in this case a cool little thing, 47,000 points on her flare. I can't use it on myself, as good as I will be. But no, I can't be like Medusa and turn the power on myself. You know, watch out there. Tank, watch your head. Get ready to... There we go. Finish him off. And then we can just go for broke. Alright, that one's gone. Yeah, Shima leading the way. Right to the point where we can start fighting more enemies again. Oh. Got that off, thankfully. Oh wow, 18,000 on a Mastron. That's pretty good for me. Up. Yeah, that was not 25,000 points.
Ready?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. Too bad the tank isn't. Yeah, this tank's taking it easy. He thinks he's the Eagles. Take it easy, take it easy. Yeah, I wonder how, yeah, I'm thinking about classic American rock here, and I'm thinking to myself how much, and I haven't actually been thinking about this for the last couple of days, how much Shima has been introduced to contemporary North American music, and how much of it does she know?
I shan't hold back!
There we go. Watch where you aim that. Don't worry, I'll bring this over to you. Launch that. We'll shut these things down. Put it away. There we go. Alright, time to put up with the Prometheus. Oh, geez, don't pull it too far away. Yeah, because you're going to find out why you cannot pull that far away. Yeah, surprise! Yeah, and he's willing to take it like a champ. Yeah, like, I don't need to be worry about staying in this fire. I'm the tank, I can take it. come on over. So extension. And let's see what we can do with this. Whoa. Oh, that didn't score all that well. It might be just because the thing has higher defense or something, I don't know. Also, I should have waited to use Dragon Set again, because yeah, he's diving away. And come on, back together. Alright, let's go and finish this thing off. Alright, launch a couple times. Yeah, see what you're doing there. And then we'll pass through. And now we can go back. Almost down. There we go. And lead the way there, tank. He's playing for the gear. Yeah, it's a good idea. Get it out of the way so we're not thinking about it later.
You underestimate me!
Launch. Launch in place. Out of seats here. Step back. Yeah, I don't want to hit you. Yeah, this isn't like that one episode of the Powerpuff Girls where the three prisoners escape by disguising themselves as the Powerpuff Girls, and for whatever reason, everyone thinks it's the real deal. Which I always thought made no sense whatsoever. Like, how can you confuse three little girls with three people who are much, much bigger? That episode made no sense at all. Like, it's such a gross example of
This knight does not yield!
Confusing one person for another that it didn't really get the humor aspect I thought.
Out of my way!
Out of your way? Out of my way, Sir Emmerich. Yeah, out of your way. There we go. Oh! Wait a minute. They can even hit NPCs too? I had no idea that NPCs could actually be targeted with those moves. That's shocking. I am really surprised by that. Ah, couldn't keep going. Alright, fine. I'll be content with picking up this. Yeah, I'll be content with this then. Alright, just wait a few seconds and we'll try it again. Or maybe not. Yeah, all of a sudden I'm having timing issues. Right through you. There we go.
As one!
Get ready for... Oh, you're chilling on over there. Yeah, come join the party there, Colossus. You know, get the first few hits in and run at the same time. Get that going again. There we go. That's more like it. Now take those things out. And then go back to the legs. Where are you? There he is. Alright, who's gonna have the honor of beating up the Rubicatus this time? Yeah, give us some time there, Elder Seed Seer. Here. Just waiting on when the Rubicatus is gonna try and blow up and who's gonna have the honor of finishing him off. It's gonna be Lise.
Time to get serious!
I'll say that got serious. I somehow got knocked back. Yeah, Lisa's like pissed off, like, get out of my way! I'm about to do something really powerful. You mean Tropic Thunder there, Chaz? Yeah, it still shocks me that that movie got an Academy Award nomination. Yeah. Waiting for the tank to show up so we can get our hands on the Wonder Twins. Let go. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, trying to see where she's gonna make her move. Oh, she's over that way. Stick myself right over here. And run on in. Think which way you're facing. Things taking some weird stances. Oh, I'm gonna hit you anyway. Yeah, I'm hitting you anyway. You can't do anything about it. quite have what I need. Okay, this should stop her. Nope, she's gonna keep going. She does get this off a second time. Oh. Intentional knockback with the hopes that I can escape from that. So yeah, there we go. Alright, where are they positioning? Alright, you're standing over there. Alright, I'm fine over here. So far, so good. And into the air. Yeah. Julia, why can't you be more like Julia Roberts? Be like a 90s movie darling, movie sweetheart, or maybe even Julia Child. Just give us some awesome French dishes to enjoy. Oh, this isn't that enjoyable though. This is gonna be interesting. Yeah, Tank, you're in the worst spot possible. No, that was the worst spot possible. Are you around there somewhere? Yes, you are. Oh, hold still. Oh, we got a scout for this. Anyway, scattered. Now we're running. Still. Ooh, look out. Almost through Wonder Twins phase 2. Whoa. Finish her. Alright, put it away. Put it away, you two. Flatliners. I wasn't even aware she was in that movie. Alright. Well, thankfully we're spread out enough. Alright, I'm fine to stand here, I guess. Ooh, but not there. Oh, I could have got hit. More than once. Alright, do what you gotta do, Shima. Yeah, that'll beat him down. And there it is. Got it. Almost murderous, and I only rolled a 4 for it. Lame. Oh, I guess I have to give my commendation to the tank, because the healer escaped. Yeah. Backflip over the tank, and the treasure chest. Oh, the tank gets all the spoils. Not a bad debut, as far as getting the spoils are concerned. But yeah, I can only imagine, like, if we had all been there before, I can only imagine how quickly we could have destroyed everything. Yeah, I'd say we were very successful with our accomplishments tonight. Also, because I'm sure a lot of you have not noticed that a significant change has happened to our house, for those of you who missed last Saturday, our house has changed. And for those of you who have noticed, this is what it looks like now. This happened on Saturday afternoon stream. Our Chief Crafter and / Chief Architect Lou, our good friend Lou, had the opportunity to lead the charge on getting this new look for the outside of our house. It's still the same location here in Shirogane, but with a significantly huge change to the exterior of it. Yeah, you'll notice just how amazingly huge and awesome this is. Yeah, we had a lot of good. We were fortunate to have enough people on to be able to do all this, and we helped. Of course, it wasn't just Lou. The rest of us who were on Saturday contributed when we were able to, and we ultimately got ourselves this as a finished product on Saturday. Yeah, this happened on Saturday's stream. If you go back to back in the videos to Saturday's stream, you'll see the fruits of our labor all being put out there for the world to see. So yeah, it was the most recent Tales of Eorzea stream. It was impromptu because we didn't know when we were gonna have 4 people to actually get this put together. But thankfully, we were in the right place at the right time. And when Luo needed us to start making progress on getting this thing put together, I started putting it on air. And within a few hours, we got this as our end result. Well, you gotta start somewhere, right, Metalium? So yeah, that's what the outside looks like. I'll show you what's also going on the inside in case you were not able to see the Tales of Eorzea vlog that was also on Saturday before the webcast. Well, it won't be long now there, Emily. Don't worry, we'll all be together soon. So yeah, Lou has also done a lot of changes to the inside. Among other things, we've gotten a whole bunch of stuff themed around the primals. Like this glowing orb here belongs to Ramu. He also got us this behemoth head over here underneath, above our guest book. He's also set up our little carbuncle table over here, which I think is kind of nice. So he's also changed the position of the merchants. It was originally over here, this one, but I think it was better that he did it this way just so that it opens up better. So I think it's a good idea that he positioned it that way. Also, by the way, the treasure chests that we used to have and then put into storage are now over here. Appropriately, right next to our free company chests. And then over here, he's also set up some places for like a little restaurant themed area. There's even like taps for, there's almost like beer taps over here, which is pretty cool. I didn't even know such things like this existed, but hey, he found a way to put some here, and so there they are, right behind the sake bottles. And he's also set us up with some other things, including, for whatever reason, I guess an ashtray for Yotsuyu to put her discarded tobacco. Where did you get this from, Lou? And why would you put it in here? Like, we want to remind ourselves of the good times, not the bad times. And then we also got some of our food set up over here. Yeah, you might remember we had a bunch of tables right out here in the middle with all of our food, and they're now all gone. Well, Metallium, if you ever want to come join us on Exodus, we'd love to have you. So he's also set up a little display for a suit of samurai armor and a katana in front of it. Who knows, maybe it's Gosetsu's katana, because after all, he did retire from being a samurai. And then upstairs, if you have not yet seen it, and this was something we actually showed off last week. I believe it was in Corinne's stream. We changed the look of our fish tank to have it with the Tsukiyomi setting. and we've changed the from a big fish in the middle just being static to 4 fish moving around, and they all work very well with the theme of what's going on in this fish tank now. It's really beautiful, and I am just enjoying it. And he also put the 4 Lords poster above it too, which was also a really good idea. And on either side are the models of the various airships that can be built in the game. So yeah, we got 3 over here, and we got 3 over here. Now I don't know whose emblem this is supposed to be on the Enterprise one, but I hope that there's a way we can change that, because this is not the Garland Ironworks emblem, and I don't know whose Free Company emblem this was. Yeah, if there's a way we can change that, I would certainly love to be able to do so. Because yeah, that looked not quite accurate. And so then also over here, he's appropriately got the Ifrit head installed above a fireplace. Yeah, why you would have it next to pictures of Horshafont and Papalima, both of whom are dead, I don't know. But he's also started collecting additional artwork. He's also started collecting scenery from the various locations in the game. It kind of is, isn't it? In fact, a few years ago, there was actually a YouTube channel that existed that billed itself as a Final Fantasy XIV version of Cribs, and various people would show off their individual houses or free companies to show everyone what was in it. I don't know if it still exists, but if it does, I would strongly suggest you go check it out. Yeah, and here's where Nymphilia is, either to say hello to us or to say goodbye to us when we change floors. And then downstairs, yeah, also, Louis Swan now greets you when you head on downstairs, which I think is pretty clever. Yeah, he used to be over here, and I was like, are you sure that's a good idea? Because no one will notice him if he's over on that side. And so down here, he's also installed some Ming vases with awesome flowers coming out of them, as well as a wine rack. This is where he's set up all of our crafting stations, and he has purchased the remaining 2 crafting stations. So it is now interchangeable, that whenever someone needs a particular crafting skill that's needed, we can set them up with the resources that we need. We can just swap one out and replace it with something else. And then for what's perhaps the best part of the place now in its current form is behind this door. He set up a little theater, complete with seats for people to stand in. We have our musical instruments on either side, so it can make it look like you have the symphony orchestra performing, as well as the conductors staying right here. And then he's got the main stage, and he's also got our little Kojin and Chloe dolls set up here too. He says this isn't quite completely finished because he's looking to get the verdant partitions that are a rare drop from the final boss in hard mode of St. Mocian's Arboretum. And he wants to use it to frame either side of the walls here, just to kind of fill in the negative space. And he's also set this area up as well with all of the seasonal posters as well. Little Ladies' Day and Moonfire Fire Fair over here, as well as Valentine's Day and Starlight Celebration over here. Yeah, it's also hard to believe that we're just a few weeks away now from Little Ladies' Day and the return of the Songbirds. Yeah, they'll be coming back soon. Yeah, he's also even set up a mannequin as well. And yeah, the mannequins are now a thing in this game. You can put them in a house, and you can dress them up in whatever outfit you just happen to have. Yeah, that's how our Free Company house looks now. I can assure you, it is just so different from the way it was at this time last week. It is just a complete overhaul. And I mentioned this in the vlog, and I told him directly that I really think that Lou missed his true calling on being an interior designer and an interior decorator. He laughed when I told him that that's what I thought. But seriously, given everything that he has done in here, and given all the thought that he put into everything, it's not that far-fetched of a thought. That's something he should seriously consider doing. Yeah, I think with that in mind, this is a good place to bring tonight's Tales of Eorzea stream to an end. I think we definitely accomplished quite a bit, and I got to show you guys what you missed happened over the course of the weekend. Because, yeah, it's such a different place as it was a week ago. It's just so different, but it's definitely worked out, and I cannot wait for when we can see what else we can do with this place, because we already have a lot of stuff in here, and he is taking open suggestions for anything else that we could possibly add, which I think for some of us, we might be hard-pressed to think of anything, but if we do, I'm pretty sure we'll come up with something that'll definitely be a good idea. 2100 crit hit. You're like, who needs a tank when you have Shima as a red mage right now, honestly? So yeah, I think with knowing that we've accomplished as much as we have, we'll go ahead and call tonight's stream here. Since I did not do a proper Tales of Eorzea stream from Mathia last night because I was streaming on Twitch, we'll do that tomorrow. And we'll just do this all again, and we'll see how much fun we can have. So, with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching tonight's edition of A Day in the Life of Tales of Eorzea here in Final Fantasy XIV. And I'll see you guys back here with Mathia tomorrow night for more awesome Final Fantasy XIV action. So, thanks everyone for coming. Thanks to all of our new viewers. Thank you for being such a great audience. You guys were amazing. Make sure to leave a like if you haven't done so before you leave. Subscribe if you haven't done so. And we hope we'll see you guys again tomorrow as we continue on our Final Fantasy XIV journey. So, thank you very much everyone for watching. And on behalf of everyone here at the Tales of Eorzea, until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Novaura Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.